we have a situation that didn't happen. A woman gotten severely burned. A woman has gotten severely burned. I guess burned in Jamaica. A woman that got burnt in Jamaica. Oh Jesus, y'all got to take a look at this right here. Remember, watch 236009 at all times. Willie say, hush.
11, a horrific crime at a gas station in Jamaica. A woman was set on fire by an employee.
She now has burns to 70% of her body. She's in dire need of help that she cannot get in Jamaica. An organization is looking to get her the care she needs in the States. And we do want to warn you, these images you're about to see are graphic.
A horrific scene unfolding at a gas station in Jamaica. A gas station attendant is accused of setting 40-year-old Dacia Forrester on fire.
She struck the lighter and throw it on my sister and catch her on fire.
It happened 10 days ago. Cell phone video shows a chaotic scene. Bystanders are left mortified. Forrester is on fire, seen running from the gas station. Witnesses rushing in to help before taking her to a hospital. And that is where she remains now, fighting for her life with third-degree burns to 70% of her body.
Oh, that's her. I know. Willie, what part of this is her? Okay, this is the nose. This is the nose. This is her eye, and this is her ears. This is the top of her head. In case y'all didn't know. And yeah, sister ain't got no damn tears, faking.
It's a race against time.
Since Jamaica doesn't have a burn unit, Stephen Josephs from the Crisis Support Charity and Burn Foundation of Jamaica got a call from Forrester's family and is stepping in to help.
So the next process is helping to get her on an air ambulance so she can get specialized care.
Trinity Air Ambulance International, based in Fort Lauderdale, is on standby, ready to transport Forrester, but it's going to cost about $57,000 to fly her to a Georgia burn center for the specialized treatment that she cannot get in Jamaica.
So why she can't fly like on Spirit or nothing? Like Spirit and Frontier and shit. What is it, $56,000? Did they say $56,000?
Fly her to a Georgia burn center. National, based in Fort Lauderdale, is on standby, ready to transport Forrester, but it's going to cost about $57,000 to fly her to a Georgia burn center for the specialized treatment that she cannot get in Jamaica.
Anybody out there can help with the situation. It will be greatly appreciated.
That's crazy. Fuck you mean there ain't no burn unit? Yeah, no burn unit in the whole country.
It will be helping to save lives.
According to Jamaican authorities, they've charged the gas station attendant, 30-year-old Colette Swaby, with aggravated assault. Police say Forrester was set on fire following a confrontation. Her family is clinging on to hope that she can survive this and get the right care in the States. As of Josephs, who is working hard to raise money, so far a little more than $9,000 has been collected. Time and help is of the essence.
I'm begging and pleading. Whatever you can do, please help this young lady.
If you'd like to help Forrester, you can find the donation link on our website, local10.com. And Stevens is also working to get a burn unit in Jamaica.
Y'all even understand that she got burnt up because of what? Now,
I
know that y'all be out here, but we got freedom of speech where there is in Jamaica. So I think that women supposed to watch their mouths more in Jamaica, because a lot of times when Jamaicans, they come to the United States, they real slick. They real slick in the mouth. And that kind of let me know that they don't have the type of freedom of speech over in Jamaica. Because once they get around here, they go in. You know what I'm saying? They be like, you don't play with us and you don't yada, yada, yada. But when your ass over there, your ass getting whooped and getting burnt up without the burn unit. You know what I'm saying? But I would say this for every woman just on the planet, though. Just on the planet. Not women in any other orbit or planet. No, just on this planet. This galaxy right here. Willie say hush. Willie say, you don't argue with a man and it struck a match on you. Who's she on fire right there? Jesus. She on fire. Get it off me. You telling her, get it off me. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, Jesus. Look. Sister, sis, you wrong.
A horrific scene unfolding at a gas station in Jamaica. A gas station attendant is accused of setting 40-year-old Dacia Forrester on fire.
She struck the lighter and throw it.
What type of lighter? Is that a butane lighter? Because that's the only one that you can strike and keep the flame. So I'm thinking that the person used a butane lighter. You say the Caribbean is poor AF. Facts. Facts. But they love their countries, though. They really do be loving their countries.
And my sister, and catch her on fire.
You got to work on your tear duct. Damn it, your tear duct's dry, baby. I don't know whether it's cold or hot around there, but you got to work on your tear ducts. This don't make no damn sense. You can't cry for your sister. Have you seen your sister? Bitch, I was down there about to cry. You said it was a Zippo. Go ahead.
Catch her on fire.
It happened 10 days ago. Cell phone video shows a chaotic scene. Bystanders are left mortified. Forrester is...
See, they teach in the great United States, stop, drop, and roll. Bitch, when you catch on fire, stop. Only run if you know where the water at. You know what I'm saying? Only run if you know where like the water at, the fire extinguisher or something like that, a toilet bowl or something. Run where the water at. But if you don't, stop, drop, and roll. You got to smother a fire.
Is on fire, seen running from the gas station. Witnesses rushing in to help before taking her to a hospital. And that is where she remains now, fighting for her life with third-degree burns to 70% of her body.
It's a race against time.
Since Jamaica doesn't have a burn unit, Stephen Josephs from the Crisis Support Charity and Burn Foundation of Jamaica got a call from Forrester's family and is stepping in to help.
I just don't understand, right? 57,000. Hold on, dog. My AI little lala at. I'm gonna have to sign up for Gemini. Is Gemini a boy or a girl? Or can a girl be named Gemini? Because I kick it with my AI little lala now. And in my mind, my AI overview is a girl. In my mind. You know. But anyway, how much is a plane flight from Georgia to Jamaica? Plane flights Jamaica generally cost between $237 and $550, and I'm guessing that the $550 is probably the first class. Average pricing is $350 to $400. Where they getting this little $57,000 from? With the airlines like Delta, Frontier, JetBlue, and Spears offering routes to Montego Bay and or to Kingston. They said 57,000. It ain't damn flight that even costs 1,000. Yeah, that's crazy. The whole country don't have a burn unit, so ain't nobody around there getting burnt up. I don't. That's probably like something like against their religion or something. Cause y'all just don't allow nobody to get burnt. Look at this shit. You can tell me that you just saw kinfolk, and do y'all understand that this shit got to be scraped off? Ew, if y'all don't give me all the morphine, bitch, I promise you. You say, Willie, you was not listening. She needs a air ambulance. I understand, like the air ambulance. I don't understand the $57,000 because what they are going to do. This is what they're going to do. They're going to put her gurney or her bed on the plane. They're going to have their damn it, the IVs and the tubes they're going to have her sedated. They need somebody to fly, I guess, there and back. We can probably pay them like $1,000 for both ways because we can do it in the same day. We can get them there and get them back in the same day, and they just make $1,000. Like, I don't see why it's $57,000. You say it has to be medically equipped. I know that that's what they tell us. I did listen. She has IV to where you can put the dope inside the IV, and she's laying down. So basically, she could be put in first class because the seats recline. If we don't want to do it like that, we just gonna have to put a bed in that bit. I think that we can remove probably like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna give it 6 rows of chairs. Let's scrap this bitch down. You know, just in a regular plane. Scrap the bed down, scrap her down, and let's get there. $57,000. We playing too much, dog. Nah, can't nobody tell me that. Can't nobody tell me nothing. The shit. How long is the plane flight? How long is the plane flight from Jamaica to Georgia? So you mean to tell me, hell, and this is from Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta, yada, 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 maybe to Savannah or something like that. Dog, it's 2 hours and 40 minutes to 3 hours and 15 minutes for $57,000. Move right along. I ain't gonna be much hold you.